Hello everyone, this is Durant's Healing, here to pull some quick channel messages. And the message that's speaking the loudest has to do with the crossroad that you may be encountering at this point in time. I can see here that these are causing energetic shifts in your world. Things may be happening outside of yourself, discombobulating you because they're outside of your control. And things that are within your control, somehow or another, still seems to be outside of it. But this energy is leading you into your wisdom, your deep water wisdom, something that's intuitive to you. You're guided by your intuition. And this intuition is picking up on a very potent message that says, you are to be seen exactly who you are. The visibility of your personhood has everything to do with you standing in your authenticity. Period. And this will attach you to your line of work. Why you came here. Your mission, your purpose in life is about you being able to revitalize the very same thing in the people around you, connecting them back to their authentic self, because you are a person who doesn't compromise that. And you radiating this energy, unbeknownst to you, has led you directly towards your mission in life. Why you came to this planet. You're here to reaffirm this truth to the very community in which you live in. Old and young will reap the benefits and the blessing of the work that you're here to bring. And on the other side of it will create a healing so profound, so powerful, that it will be able to reach the other world, the spirit world. Healing ancestral lineages, not only yours, but also of those around you. This is very powerful. And don't minimize the power of your work, the power of your authenticity, because it will generate a wave of healing that will transcend time and space, that will defy logic, but will meet the needs of the call of the ancestral world. Knowing this will push you into action. The very people that come to you will give you a sense of duty, will give you a sense of responsibility so that you can dispense your medicine, your ancestral medicine that has been given to you by your spiritual guides or your spiritual team, that is something you inherited. And this type of healing is so powerful. But when it comes to translating it into this world, into this dimension, there is a bit of challenge in it. The water must also come back down like rainfall, blessing you with a level of creativity and ownership in how you did it, because your work is attached to your personal healing. When you begin to do the work, you will begin to heal parts of yourself because of the connection that you will have with the people will resonate with you so deeply by you being exactly who you are. It will cause you to see certain parts of yourself that probably remain hidden. But whenever you begin to talk to people, whenever people begin to come to you and you share this part of yourself, you will start to understand why you've gone through what you've gone through. You may have been burdened or been challenged by this experience, but it was for a reason. It was for you to heal parts of yourself. It was for you to begin to birth the Creator that lives within you so that you can finally gain access to your power. And you may be struggling with this, trying to make it all happen. It's trying. And I can see that you're struggling with this. You're having difficulty with releasing control and allowing magic to happen. Allowing the spirit of nature, the spirit of the world around you to lead you towards a space of healing. You must trust the process. You must trust that your spiritual journey is leading you where you need to be. Regardless if your mind has conceptualized it or not, whether you've found the theoretical framework as to why it's happening the way it is, don't get caught in your head about it. You will drive yourself crazy because this is a spiritual journey. And there are spiritual things that are happening in your world that's forcing you to embrace the idea of the impossible. To embrace the idea that there is a higher energy and entities that you're tapped into that's trying to elevate you. But the gap that I can see that's missing here is about your wisdom. You know what you know. And you've gone through this spiritual process. And some of you have been in it for a very long time. You've been in it. You've done it. But you must take full accountability and trust that what you've gone through comes with a certain degree of wisdom, insight, and knowledge, so that you can be confident when you take action. You can be confident within yourself, to be confident in your knowingness. There's a sense of protection in it. The ancientness of your wisdom is sourced by the world of magic. Anything can happen and anything is possible. Who cares what the society says? You're attached to a spiritual school system that is elevating your literacy. But somehow the blockage is affecting your internal self. It's affecting the core of who you are. You may have difficulties accepting this thinking because it defies logic. But if you don't accept this thinking, you do not accept yourself, because there's magic in you, defying all odds, defying rules and regulations in an attempt to shut you down from your source of power. Because a person like you must stay in the flow. You must stay in alignment with yourself and trust that you're headed in the right direction. Period.